Wait, you know what? I forgot to turn on this light. I'm sorry, guys. Thanks for being here, everyone. Okay, so I have, you know what? Thank you, Javier. Someone brought up the chili, and that's the first thing I wrote down on my, my list of things to discuss. The chili video out is beneficial to people who want to save a buck, okay? Because I still have chili in my fridge, okay? Because one pot can last you 2 or 3 servings, real talk. Not only that, look, I was experimenting, and I still am experimenting. I just added corn to my last batch to make it a little southwest chili vibe. So you could add whatever you want. The main thing about the chili, guys, is at the very beginning, olive oil, diced onions, ground beef. That's it. And then you could add, and then not only that, tomato, the can of tomatoes. And now I've been experimenting with the can of tomatoes. You could get diced, you could get whole tomatoes. I like the diced. Okay, I've done both. I've been eating chili nonstop. Okay, so definitely, exactly. This is a Frugal Brothers vlog, and it'll benefit you, just like my fried rice vlog benefits you as well. Please make it. Especially, it's going to get colder. You could stick it in your fridge, heat it up again. You know what I've been doing also? French bread. I've been toasting some French bread, maybe putting some butter and garlic powder and toasting it and dipping it into the chili. So definitely go check out that chili vlog. It's not, it's not a Michelin star by any means, but it's something if you don't have a lot of things to work with, it's something you can make, and you could it could really fill you up, okay? Hell yeah. What's up, No Name? We're about to get into it. Okay, so I have a few, what's up, Helicat? What's up, Javier? What's up, Heidi? Yeah, so Heidi mentioned the Tabasco and the tomatoes. Yeah, those heirloom tomatoes, that was a game changer. But also, not just, if you don't have Tabasco sauce, you could add any kind of, if you're a Tapatio person, you could add that. I just prefer, my mom used to make us tater tots, and I would dip it into ketchup and Tabasco. That was my sauce. So, like, my hot sauce palette goes back to Tabasco. So thanks for bringing that up, Heidi. Yeah, for sure. Not only that, you could add. I chose black beans. You could add any kind of beans that you would like in your chili. Okay, and I'm glad y'all are testing it out. I hope y'all are making it tonight, real for real, because it's a real wholesome meal. But the only problem is you'll get the shits. I mean that's a good thing for me because I've been shitting up a storm. Yeah, if that chili will definitely clear you out and it'll make you shit like one of those shits where you think you're done, but it just keeps coming out. But that's good because it cleanses your whole thing. Okay, your whole digestive system. Yeah. Oh, hold up. Oh, so simpler days mentioned cornbread. Sorry. Okay, so let me rephrase. So you could add bread, but don't forget your motherfucking cornbread. I just don't know how to make that. I have to look up things to make that. I don't know how to make cornbread, but that would be perfect with chili. Okay? I have a few more announcements. We're going to have some fun with going back to the police videos. I'm glad you all are here. Just to let you all know, I did do jet fuel. Okay? I was even 35, 40 minutes early. So that should be dropping next week. Also, word around town said that Shanks is having some kind of show in the belly room, and I don't know why they told me, but they said Coriano Loco might be there as well on Tuesday. So there's some kind of reunion there. I don't know what it is yet, but there's something there. Just to let y'all know, go check that out. Shanks show Tuesday. Don't know when it's coming out. I got Gina Darling next week. Circus is still on hold. Look, he's still getting situated as far as his living situation. But I do got Gina Darling. She's been on the show before. She's been on JK News. She's a big Twitch streamer. So I'm happy to have her. And not only that, I have another good piece of information. December 10th, I think this is our second B-boy, Kid David. I booked, all right, December 10th. I think he's still in Japan. I guess there was some kind of Red Bull BC competition, and maybe he was out there judging, but I wanted to make sure he got situated back into the States before we booked him. But I locked that in like an hour ago. Kid David. Not only that, I have another B-boy that I'm going to do a Zoom interview with, Profo1. Shout out to the homeboy Profo1 from the Bay Area. I think he's from a crew called Floor Gangs. So Profo1 is in the mix. Circus is still kind of in the mix. Did I miss something? I think I put it this way. I've had a lot of comedians. I was talking to my homeboy Danny Kim about it. I'm like, you know what? I should at least try to kind of, spread my wings to get other, types of entertainers. And I'm like, why not dancers, right? They entertain just in their own way, not verbally, but through their movement, So, yeah, Kid David, look him up. Shout out to B-Boy Casper as well. That's also one that I would like on my podcast as well. Did I miss something? I don't think I have. Tune in to Jet Fuel next week. Yeah, she has a real cool setup at her place. Okay, so what's up, No Name? I might have to put a photo of Gina on my Pringles tube tonight as a mark of respect. I don't even know why I read that. Oh my God, let's not go there, huh? Let's be respectable, huh? We're gonna, the reason why I picked this particular one, we're going back to, hold up. I have the fair use up there, but we're going back to, I believe, hold up, check. Hold up, let me get rid of the fair use. You know why this kind of caught my attention? Because this is some dorm room footage, okay? And the title says, it's patrolling Wisconsin, so we know we're in Wisconsin. Campus police discover fake ID, alcohol, and mushrooms in a dorm room. So that hits home. That makes me think of Arizona State. And keep in mind, also the way this storm looks, it's like that could have been from when I went to school in the 90s, mid to late 90s. It seems like even in the Midwest, or They kept the dorm rooms the same. So let's enjoy this. I have to pause and commentate, but let's make sure. Let me call Mondo real quick. Yeah, we're on campus, Mondo. She might have mushrooms inside the dorm room. Let's go. So Mondo's on deck. Let's see what happens here. So this is Patrolling Wisconsin. Shout out to Angie and Eric for modding. Let's have fun. Okay, so before this starts, okay, because this fella right here in the beanie, when I was in the dorm, I think Saguaro dorm, off Apache Boulevard at on the campus of Arizona State University, I did have a cop that looked like this knock on my dorm room because my suite mate ratted me out because the weed was going through the vents. And so a guy like this, campus police, knocked on my door and his hand was shaking. He goes, hand over the weed. So this is kind of bringing back some memories. So let's go. Here we go. This is campus police discover things.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Officer Blevins with the Utica Water Police Department. Do you mind if we come in and talk with you?
Yeah, about what? Can I ask?
I'll explain once we're in there, just so we're not talking in the hallway.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
We're just gonna turn on the light here. So we got.
Hold up. Just already, let's take a look at the arrangement. Okay, so there's double bunk beds. Okay, so I'm guessing there's 4 to this room. Okay, let's just keep going. This is bringing back so many memories, nostalgia.
Got a call from the RAs of an odor of marijuana coming from your room.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm guessing. Okay, so I have to pause to make it transformative. Okay, so when I went to ASU, this is back in the day. There is a person called an RA. I think residential advisor. I forgot the acronym for it, but they're like the main person in charge of the hall. So the RA complained about something. Who's the gentleman sitting at the desk? So let's figure things out.
Standing in here, I can smell it. It's pretty strong.
Okay.
So be honest, and we can work with you if you're honest with us.
I don't smoke. I don't.
Okay, you don't have anything in here?
I don't have anything in here.
Does your roommate?
Mm-mm. My roommate's not in here either.
Gotcha. Do you have your driver's license off you? Do you have your driver's license on you?
Yeah, I do.
Do either of you have...
Homeboy's sitting down. I don't know what's going on, but let's just keep playing it because he's playing his cards well. He's not saying much. He might be high though. Who knows?
Have any marijuana or anything on you?
No.
Nothing? No. It's pretty strong in here. That's what I'm asking. Thank you.
Okay, I'm just gonna give you another. I don't know. I'm sure people in this chat are already graduated from college, but the way you get away with it, kids, is, and they taught me this at ASU. You take a tube, a toilet bowl tube, and you stick Bounce fabric softener in it, and you put a towel at the bottom of, the door, and you hit the bong, and when you exhale, you blow through that tube with the Bounce fabric softener, and that disguises the marijuana smell. I don't know if y'all knew that. I just thought I'd throw that out there. I just said that, Paul. Yeah, so tube with Bounce fabric softener or whatever you have, Downy. I don't know what brands they have out now, but that's the way we used to do it.
What are you guys up to tonight?
Nothing. We're watching a movie.
Do you have your driver's license? You don't have one? Okay. Are you from Wisconsin?
Yeah.
Awesome. There's nothing at all in here? Okay. Are you guys around anybody that smokes?
I was about to say I do.
Okay.
I was around it. I wasn't.
Got you. Nothing on you at all?
No.
No, hey pal, we didn't even suspect you for 1 second. We're fixated on her. Yeah, of course, we know you're the one that's smoking as well as her. Come on now.
Sure. Do you mind if I just check your room, make sure that there is nothing in here? So
What's up, Locke? So, Locke, this is, I don't know if you just got here. This is some dorm. These are campus police. The RA complained about a marijuana smell coming through the vents, and I don't know if that's the boyfriend, but she's the only roommate in there that lives there. I'm sure the other roommates are gone. And you know what I'm guessing? Before the campus police knocked, he was probably rolling a blunt. Like, cause he's situated at the desk, right? I don't know. Let's find out.
The RAs know that there's
Yeah.
nothing here.
Exactly. So No Name said, bro's got his hood up indoor. He's definitely hot. Yeah, he's got his hood. Yeah, come on, man. He's trying to be sneaky or, you know.
Okay. Or is that fine with you?
I don't know what are you gonna check?
And just check your belongings. Make sure that there's nothing in here. Just it clears you for the RAs. It's possible that it's on your clothes if you're around people that do smoke.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's probably...
It's pretty strong.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's probably on my coat or something.
Gotcha.
I'm sorry for pausing, but this is bringing back so many memories at ASU. This is reminding me of, I met two Crips. They're twins, Tim and Tony. You know, they both look like, you know who they look like? Lord Jamal from Brand Nubian. But anyway, these two brothers, I would always see them on campus. They were a lot older. I knew they weren't students, but you know what they would do? And this was brilliant. All right, don't quote me on this, but they would meet females and shack up with them at the dorms, and they would slang weed out of the dorms. So one homie would be in Manzanita Hall, another one would be at PV East. What's up, Locke? Maybe I'm not going to point fingers at anyone because I was maybe doing something similar recently, allegedly. Hey, I'm not, we're here, this is a community, this is entertainment, okay? But I'm telling you, Locke, when I went to ASU, these two twins, they would make a lot of money and they would shack up with these women and they would slang out of the dorms. And I'm like, damn. And I ran into them years later when I got an off-campus apartment, and guess where they started slanging out of? And I didn't even okay this. My apartment. Yeah, these two found me and they slowly kind of slid their operation in my apartment. So let's continue.
Are you a student?
No.
No, gotcha. Are you a student? No. So just for like a future reference, even like the odor of marijuana we can get a call for. And they'll show up and do all this. So which side is yours?
This side.
This side? Okay. All of this over here?
Yeah.
Can I just say another thing? This is not something out of the ordinary. I bet you every other dorm room is this scenario. Some guy rolling a blunt, you know, with some girl, and you know what I'm saying? So this is not new. And on top of that, I'm going to have to ask Mondo, did they even have to allow the campus police to enter their dormitory? I don't know.
Okay. Gotcha. Any alcohol or anything like that? Anything that I might find?
Last name.
No.
AYLI.
I do have some alcohol.
Okay. I appreciate the honesty.
It is.
Can I tell you guys another story? So Tim and Tony, that's a story unto itself. Like they used to clog my sink with the marijuana seeds, and I would get so mad, and then my roommate Derek would complain, and I'm like, dude, I can't stop it. And they would make the drug calls from my apartment like, yo, cuz, I got the kill, cuz. And so I didn't want to mess with that, and because sometimes they would buy me wings and stuff like that. So, but there was another Crip. I don't know why I kept meeting Crips on campus, but there was another Crip that lived in a different dorm, and I don't even know how they let this guy into their school system. This guy never went to class. All he would do is smoke Black and Milds, and then I remember we did acid with him, and he was doing we watched kung fu movies in his dorm room, and his roommate was never there. There was empty vodka bottles, and he would do these fucking jump kicks, and then he would like look at me and say, yo, cuz, you look like he said I look like an elf. And this is him like on LSD. So let's continue.
in there.
Okay, gotcha.
It's just, most of them are empty.
Sure.
It's just, yeah.
So this other guy, this Crip on campus, yeah, I should name this Crips on campus. This guy was so scary. His roommate, his roommate was just a white guy from the Midwest. He was scared to go back to his dorm room. Like, this Crip guy ended up taking over that whole room. So, yeah, real shit, man.
Sure. Just gonna take it out of here.
Okay.
Not 21.
All right.
Okay.
Can you
Again, I appreciate the honesty with that.
to my call as well as 613?
We can definitely.
Okay, what's in the paper bag, though? Hey, no name, you see the paper bag? Who knows? It could, oh, speaking of vodka bottles, see, nothing has changed, okay? It's right under our nose. I just told you that the Crip that I met on campus, his roommate, I don't know what it is with these big vodka bottles, but the kids in college, they love it.
Through that.
Excellent. Thank you.
What are these?
Those I got from a friend. I don't know what they are.
Okay.
I was just holding on to them.
He didn't know, but he was the leader of the Rolling 60s for 2 semesters. Dude, I just ran into this stuff. Oh, so that Crip, right, that would do the kung fu kicks, I met his other homies, and they were house dancers, okay? So I'm like, oh, like, and then back then I had like a Mazda MPV, so we would do like rave trips to Tucson, and I would drive them, and they would sling stuff out of my MPV, and we would go to the raves, and they didn't know how to really break dance, but they were like doing up rock. They were kind of skedaddlers, you know, like my style of like up rocking, and I'm like, oh, these guys are cool, but lo and behold, I didn't know they're using me to go get a ride up to Tucson to do these activities. Let's continue.
So you don't know what those are?
I was not told.
You just have them in your...
You know, Gudo, I see your comment, Stevie cooks for a Bobby vlog. He would not even eat one bite of whatever I made. He would say, dude, no, that's disgusting. He would not even try a bite, okay? But I understand that's not a bad idea.
Room.
So is it just me, or are those White Claws? So next to the vodka bottles. Come on, guys, let me know what's going on down there. It looks like some White Claws.
Mm-hmm.
Gave them to you.
Friend from home.
Friend from home.
Yeah. I know it's not a good take sometimes. Someone from home that
Sure.
especially you don't know
Where
it
was it?
is. It was in there. Right.
So you're storing this stuff.
Can I tell you? Okay, I'm sorry, I have to pause it, but this is bringing back memories. So when I drive up to Tucson with the MPV, I remember when I realized these guys were using me is when because I was dancing the whole night. I was house dancing the whole night, you know. And I remember these guys weren't around, and so I went back to the car, and they were like selling stuff out of the car and rolling stuff, and that's when I realized, oh, they didn't want to dance with me. They wanted to just get a ride up to Tucson to sell these things, you know?
Stuff that you don't know what it is with all of your alcohol.
I just put it in there. I don't know.
Okay. I'm gonna have you flip over here.
Yeah, dude, I was rolling. Yeah, of course I was rolling. Yeah. I was not only rolling, I was probably candy flipping. Who knows? I mean, probably they probably use that as a form of MK Ultra mind control. I don't know, but they did manipulate me. Good, but the thing is, I did like the way they danced, though. That's the way they got me, is because I thought that maybe they were in a dance crew, and I'm like, dude, I like these guys. They're fun. You know how, like, I just saw an old video of the Black Eyed Peas, like the way they used to dance. They dance like the old school Black Eyed Peas, like the fucking Real House dancing and stuff. But I didn't know that they were using me for the ride. Okay, so
Where are you from?
see, okay, so this is when I would call Mondo, okay? Because I don't know if they're allowed to just go through your shit. Because imagine, this is no different than like your apartment. They reside here, even though they are students. I don't think that they have... Do they have the right to go through all of her shit? I don't know. We'd have to ask Mondo. Let's go.
Gotcha. So why would you have something of a friend's here? So I'm going to ask you again. I want you to be completely honest with me. Okay. So obviously, you see what I just found. So be completely honest. Because you haven't been honest with me so far. I asked...
Okay, so she hasn't been honest. Let's go figure out, like, because we like looking at, freeze framing and looking at the background. So we have 3 empty vodka bottles. We have 3 unopened cans of White Claw or some kind of seltzer alcohol beverage, and a basketball, a paper bag. I want to know what's in that paper bag. It looks like just like a Taco Bell bag.
Asked for any alcohol, asked for any drugs. And you have not been honest with me so far. I could issue a ticket just that alone.
Yeah. Someone said, okay, so Xavier said, should have hid it in a hollowed out book. You know, Xavier, that's not a bad idea because that reminds me of the movie Shawshank Redemption. So for those of you who've seen that, go watch that movie and figure out where they hid stuff. They hid it in the Bible, right?
Yes. So be honest with me. What else am I going to find?
That's it.
This is it?
You know what? Someone said the mushrooms are in the paper bag. We'll see. It's either in the paper bag or the backpack or the desk. 3 places.
What do you use the fake ID for?
I used it to go to a bar once.
Okay. So I'm going to ask you again. I want complete honesty. I do not believe this is your friends.
They were my friends. They gave them to me.
Okay. They never told you what it was?
No, I think it's some type of mushroom. I don't know, though.
I mean, we're not even campus police, and we could fucking call bullshit on that, right? No name? Like, there's actual mushrooms in a jar. It's like, what are you talking about? You don't know what that is?
Okay. And so what was the reasoning for giving it to you?
They gave it to me, and I said I would try them. I don't know. But
okay. So you did know what it was?
They told me it was some kind of mushroom.
Okay.
I don't know.
How long have you had them for?
Oh, God. Someone just fucking said some real shit. Black Hat. At least 3 Plan Bs in that dorm, too. Hey, you said it. I didn't say it. You said that.
I've had them for months. I literally just brought them here because in case... I don't know.
Okay. I appreciate the honesty. Please continue with that. Is this your stuff here as well?
No, that's his bag.
You guys have heard of my ASU Kendo mushroom story, right? I've said it on a few podcasts. You guys have heard that story already, right? It's kind of bringing back some of those memories, man. That's all. What's up, Joel?
Do you mind if I look through that bag?
Yeah, I kind of do.
Okay. In the black box.
That's mine. You can
That's
go through
yours.
that. Yeah.
You can stay sitting.
You can go through that.
What's up to Waggy7786? I just shouted you out, pal. Thanks for being here.
All right. So obviously you can't have this alcohol since you're underage. So what we're going to do, we're going to grab the alcohol and I'll walk with you to the bathroom. Okay?
Okay.
And we're going to dump that out.
Yeah.
How pissed off would you be if those mushrooms weren't even hers? Those mushrooms were her roommate's, and the roommate comes back and says, what happened to my jar? Oh, that's a fight, right? That's a future fight. Yeah, I could smell the Febreze and smoke inside of that dorm room. You're right. I could smell the dorm room from here. I could smell it all. All right?
These 2?
Yep,
No.
all of them.
Okay.
Just to let y'all know, if I were to go back in a time machine, I wouldn't be in one of these rooms. I would try to be the RA. I would try to be the RA, because the RA has the nicest room in the hallway, and they're basically the sheriff. They're basically the deputy of the hall. right? So if you're the RA, no one's gonna fuck with you. You're basically the main. You're like the principal of the hallway. Yeah.
I mean, just.
Oh yeah.
Get the door.
Oh, God, this is bringing back so many memories. Okay, so the way this dorm is set up, I've just figured it out. Okay, so it's a co-ed, I'm guessing a co-ed dorm, but they don't have their own showers or bathrooms or sinks. So it's community bathrooms, and I've lived in an exact dormitory like this called Saguaro. It's bringing back so many memories. It was set up just like this. And you know what? I would be so scared to take a shower. I would wait till like after midnight, and I would tiptoe to the bathroom where the shower stalls were. What's up, dude? So someone asked how many rooms did they walk by that had weed inside? Do you want my honest answer? Every other room. That's my honest answer. Every other room or every other room had weed or vodka like this. What's up, dude? You want to come up? So this is, I don't know if this is good advice, but this is some real ass advice. If you are a homeless dude and you're near a college campus, what's up, Brit Flip? Would think they would have a search warrant. Maybe it's different for a campus. They should have just remain silent throughout the findings. Dude, thank you for the super chat, and thanks for that informative thing that you just wrote. I was thinking the exact same thing. Actually, maybe they have less kind of laws. I don't think they, I mean, yeah, because this is their living situation, and yeah, I would think they would need a warrant, or I don't know if that's probable cause to search it just because the RA smelt weed. I don't know, but we would have to ask Mondo about that. Daniel, I don't hate you. I fucking love Daniel Reyes, okay? I recognize your name every stream. I fucking love you, Daniel, all right? So don't go saying those things. Oh, going back to my thought. So if you're a homeless guy near campus, try to meet someone that's in a dorm, and then you'll have free room and board. That's all I'm saying. If you're a nice guy, shower, and, you know, get a JanSport backpack, and I don't know. Cause you know why I said that? Because my homie Jamil, shout out to Jamil, right? My homie that dope ass skateboarder, black dude from Texas. He could ollie over this fucking piano. There was another black dude in the rec room with the TV, and guess what? Just by him sleeping in there and finding it, he ended up meeting me, Jamil, my homeboy Malaka. We took him in. He lived off of us. We brought him to the cafeteria. He was just some guy that ended up kind of running across this room and start sleeping inside the rec with the TV room. And then he ended up, guess what? He ended up shacking up with Jamil. Living with Jamil. Yeah, man. So this really happens. Yeah. You know why? You know why they're amateurs? Because you gotta pour that in jugs. You gotta hide what you have. You can't just have it all out in the open. Like, hey, whiskey and vodka right here. Please take it from my dorm room. You gotta start thinking more about these things. Someone said Steebee's dorm room: boombox, skateboard, Fifi, MPC, JanSport, baby, grand piano. Yeah, you basically, all in a nutshell. That's what it was. Yeah, one skateboard, my sampler. Yeah, that's it.
And I'll have you take them back to your room.
My homie Trevor Ramon said, pour your whiskey in a mayonnaise jar. That's what I'm talking about. You got to be kind of conspicuous about these things. You can't just have it all out in the open. That's all I'm saying.
Put them in your garbage.
So Dust Tape said, so your room now, LOL. Basically, yeah. I basically live in a glorified dorm room. But thanks for mentioning that. Basically, yeah. Look, I know it's not safe. You don't bring strangers to your dorm room. But this kid that Jamil befriended, he ended up being a good guy. I mean, we lucked out with him. But you're absolutely right.
Alright, so I'm going to have you turn around, face away from me.
So someone mentioned that these are campus police, not real police. But look, they're about to handcuff her. So they have some sort of jurisdiction here, right?
You are under arrest for having those mushrooms that is psilocybin.
I mean, personally, I think this is bullshit. I mean, it's mushrooms. You know what I'm saying? Personally, if I were the cop, I would just say, just flush it down the toilet, get rid of that. This is your warning. That's what, I mean, this is bullshit.
That was too tight for you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I thought of that too. I was trying to put myself in their shoes. Like, once the cops started knocking on the door, I would look through the peephole. Me and Kendall would have eaten those mushrooms so fast. Faster than a bag of Skittles. We would have just eaten all of them.
Do you want your friends to stay in here, or do you want them to...
They can stay.
Okay.
It's fine. Can I put real shoes on?
Yeah.
Where am I going?
We're going to go down to the police department. Figure out a couple more things. What shoes do you want?
Those brown ones are fine.
These ones here?
Yep.
Is it in the sear?
Got it.
Yep.
Alright, do you want a jacket or anything? Do you need your wallet, phone?
I have my phone.
You have your phone? Do you need a wallet, keys?
I have my, UW. Can you have my phone?
Yep.
Sorry. Do I have my...
I'm just saying, since they're only taking her in, you know, homeboy inside the room, once the cops leave, he's rolling a fucking blunt, dude. He's like, I'm cool now, right?
UW, my health card, yeah.
Yeah.
And then my license and my keys are in there. That's fine.
You're probably going to want that.
My keys?
So you can get back in here.
They're probably going to...
Are they behind the door?
Yeah, they're right behind the door on that... Look to the wall. On the...
Right in front of you. Up.
The cloud.
Oh, I got
By
you.
the calendar.
Cool.
Exactly. Meanwhile, boyfriend is straight chilling in the room by himself, no charges, and 5 minutes later he's going to be high as fuck just watching Netflix. Who knows? That's what I said. Trevor said exactly what I said. Once the cops leave, he's rolling a blunt and turning on the Xbox. I said Netflix, but I think you're more correct. I think we're both on the same page. He's definitely rolling a blunt, and he's either watching a movie or he's playing Call of Duty. There's no other options.
Else that you want? Okay.
Or he's calling his homeboy saying, yo, Tina got popped. Come over. I got the room to myself. I have a blunt. And that's how that's going to go down.
Alright. Alright. So
Someone said he called the cops. That would be a crazy plot twist, my friend.
this is pretty simple. So we're going to use this. You're pretty much going to put your hands up there and we're going to follow along with the computer.
All right, so this is the way, this is bringing back, this is the reason why I brought this video up, because it's bringing back memories, because I saw the layout of the dorm. We used to roll our joints and blunts, but guess what? We learned, we learned to go outside. We'd go by this park near these train tracks, and then we'd get all the other homies, whoever wanted to smoke, and we would go outside. So you didn't have to deal with any of this stuff.
Alright, so this will just be the top half of your hand. Kind of keep it between the box there. There we go. It'll be the same thing other side. A couple little more. Perfect. And then left thumb, just put your thumb right there.
That'd be so crazy if the other dude was the dude in there was an undercover cop. That would be so crazy.
Perfect. Then right thumb, same thing. And then for this, you're going to roll your thumb. So you're going to put it up there. This one could be kind of goofy.
Yeah, definitely. I was, you know, I casually smoked, but back then, yeah, I was a certified weed head. I'd actually spend all night, you know, the other students would be studying and doing their midterm papers, but guess what I'd be doing? Skateboarding, looking for a little nugget of weed. That's what I was doing. Yeah, these kids, someone wrote, okay, so 805 Wave said vape changed the world since then. Yeah, so nowadays it's a lot more sophisticated. They could just hit it, hold it in, and just blow it under their blanket, and then the RA would smell like lavender. Who knows?
Do you want to call anybody to get a ride, or are you just going to walk back to your dorm? Unfortunately, I can't. With the car that I have, I can't give a ride.
Yeah, that's fine. I can just walk.
Okay.
Friends of course. I
Gotcha.
don't the car.
Luckily, it's not completely on the other side of campus.
Yeah.
Alright. So I got a couple citations here for you.
I mean, even back then, I'm just saying, because I started smoking cigarettes on campus. Imagine nowadays, kids don't even have to buy packs of smokes. They could just buy a vape and it'll last them twice as long, you know?
So this first one is for the possession of that alcohol since you're under 21.
Yeah.
As a court date of January 7th at 1 a.m. It's a non-mandatory court appearance as long as you take care of it before that date. There's instructions at the bottom how to do that.
Okay.
It is $263.50. Any questions with this one?
Where's the...
All right, so I'm sorry. I have to tell you some more college stories. So the same cop that knocked on my dorm room asking for the weed, Officer Roper, is the same fucking cop. I just had bought a brand new skate deck. I think it was an Element deck, and I was doing pop shove-its on campus. Guess who confiscated my brand new skateboarding deck? Yeah, Officer fucking Roper. The same cop that went to my dorm room. So this campus policeman, man, had it out for me personally. I'm just letting y'all know that.
The date that it's due by or whatever.
The court date up here in the corner.
Court
And
date,
that,
that's when it's due?
yep, in the court, if you wanted to go to that court date, would be at the Jefferson County Courthouse.
Okay.
It's up in Jefferson. And all three of these will have the same court date.
Okay.
Keep it simple.
No, Officer Roper.
So same court date, non-mandatory court appearance, January 7th at 11 a.m. That one is $389.50. This is for the possession of marijuana. Same thing, instructions down here. How
I'm just letting you know, this Officer Roper hated my guts. Because I remember he told me, like, I was standing up and he's like, sit down! Sit down! I told you to sit down! And I'm like, all right. Dude, he took my brand new deck, whole new setup, put it in the trunk of his campus police vehicle. Real shit.
How to handle that. Any questions with this one? This one is for the fake ID card violations. This one's most expensive at $5.15 and 50 cents. Same court date, instructions at the bottom how to handle that. Any questions with this one? And then this is just a court brochure. It explains the court date a little bit further. If you have any further questions, it might be on here. Otherwise, reach out to our court officer. This is our police department phone number, or you can send them an email. You can set up a meeting with them before that court date if you have any questions or want to go over things.
Yeah, he took my skateboard. Yeah, he took my deck. Yeah, he took my setup. Yeah.
As well. Any questions about that? Okay.
I know.
So here's this. I'll give you a business card in case you have any other questions. You can reach out to me or the court officers about that. And so for the mushroom.
Actually, I had to wait till the end of the semester, and I had to go to whatever the Tempe police office to retrieve the skateboard. Yeah.
Mushrooms. Obviously, you can't have that. That is a criminal charge. It is a misdemeanor. So you'll hear more about that in the coming days. I'll be referring charges for that.
So No Name said, yeah, Roper, his dad definitely fought in Vietnam. Holy smokes. You said it.
So it'll likely be the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office that'll reach out to you about that.
Okay.
And they'll give you like court date info and that stuff. So, any questions at all?
Just with the mushrooms, what are what can happen? Like, is there just gonna be a fine or?
So it's a misdemeanor criminal charge. Like, those are just tickets.
Yeah.
So those are pretty similar to like a speeding ticket.
Yeah, exactly. But what is?
I'm just saying, dude, back then, like, the campus of ASU, it was like a skate park. There was perfect ledges, stairs. It was so good. But yeah, I don't know how it is now, but back then, that was a bust. You could not, at least for me, I'd always get busted.
This could happen.
So you could get a fine.
Okay.
Knowing Jefferson County, they're not going to do like jail time.
Okay.
Very rarely
That's what I
do
wanted
they
to
do
hear.
that.
Thank
Yep.
you.
I can't guarantee that because
Yeah,
it's completely up to them and what they do with that. I believe the statute says like a fine up to $1,000 or like a year in jail. Doesn't mean that's what's going to happen.
So Heidi said, not old enough to do shrooms or drink, but here's $2,000 in tickets. Exactly.
They're willing to work with you. So they'll figure all that out for you and what has to happen there. Now, say you are found guilty of even just that ticket for the THC, anything else further than that is a felony. So if you're found guilty for the THC or the psilocybin, which is the mushrooms, anything else, say you get caught with weed again, it's no longer a ticket, it's a felony charge. So keep that in mind, be careful about that, be mindful, especially in the dorms. Any odor, like...
Look, I don't have that many tricks, but back then, I had a mean pop shove it, boy. That was my trick, pop shove it.
They will call us.
Yeah.
I don't know what housing will do on their side of things. This is just what I'm doing on my side. They're probably going to follow up with you in the next couple of days. I know the semester's almost over. So they'll probably reach out to you and talk with you about everything that happened.
And then again for the mushrooms, is that a court date that I have to attend?
It will be a court date that you have to attend. I don't know when it will be.
Okay. That's what I wanted to know.
I'm going to send up charges for that, and they'll get all the paperwork, and they'll sort it all out and reach out to you. If you have any questions in the meantime, again, you have my business card. You can reach out to our
Yeah, Javier, that's not a 360 no comply. That was a fakey front foot impossible no comply. It's a dork trick, but I got that.
Court officers. You can also call the Jefferson County Courthouse. All their information is on that as well. Any questions at all?
No, that was it.
Awesome. So here is your ID, your phone, and your keys.
Thank you.
Yeah, someone said something about a snitch at the dorm. It was the RA that called it in. Yeah. See, if I was an RA, I would knock on her door and be like, "Look, I don't want to call the campus police. Get rid of that shit now. This is a warning. Get rid of that now. And if I smell it in the hallway again, then I'll call the campus police. But I'm just giving you a forewarning. Get rid of that shit now. Okay?"
Should be all I need from you. Like I said, any questions, don't hesitate to ask.
Okay.
So, Just walk you out to this door here again.
See what I did. So people talk about no complies or impossibles. I can't do a regular impossible. Mine's like a no comply type impossible. It's not even a legit one. So yeah.
Need any directions or anything like that? So you have a good night.
Haley was found guilty for possession of marijuana, underage possession of alcohol, and ID card violations. She was never charged for possessing the suspected psilocybin mushrooms and was ordered to pay $1,168 in fines.
I mean, imagine her parents. You know what's crazy is that's a dream trick of mine. I don't skate transition, but I wish I could do a Christ dare. That'd be amazing. Let's keep going with this channel, huh? Let's go Baked and Busted. This has got to be good. Baked and Busted.
Line for dispatch traffic. 10 minutes, stop a Kia, no lights, we're eastbound Hampton, approaching Santa Monica.
Okay, so we might have to get Mondo on the phone. We have a chase.
We're gonna be going south on Wilson. Adam Nora Frank, 9848. Adam Nora Frank, 9848.
You know what's crazy, Trevor, is my homie Jamil had that. Backside melons. Dude, my homie had that. I don't know about 360. He had 180 melons over a trash can, though. He could do those.
Continuing southbound, speeds are 53. Back windows busted out.
You know what stands out? Because the title said he's baked, right? I mean, this guy is baked and still driving like this.
Okay, south on Wilson. Speeds are 70. Still southbound Wilson. Coming up to your PD here in a second. Passing Marlboro on Wilson. He's getting caught up in traffic.
Yeah, this is a chase, but the title said baked and busted.
Here.
So whoever's driving that vehicle is fucking high out of his
Still
mind.
southbound, past Alpine. We got 6 in front of the PD. It's coming in now.
So No Name said the weed enhances your driving if you smoke regularly. Holy smokes, you said it.
We're continuing. He's getting stuck in the parking lot at Corner Bakery. He's bailing.
Oh, dude, he's bailing. Okay, he has his hands out. He has his left hand out.
Let me see your hands! Put your hands up! Put your hands up now!
I mean, if you were high, wouldn't this ruin your high? This would completely turn into paranoia at this point.
Step out of the vehicle! Do it now!
You know what's crazy? What if he wanted to? Yeah, what if he wanted to just drive to Subway to get a foot long? He had the munchies.
Drop whatever's in your hands! Turn around, face away from me!
Alright, I like this guy already because he did the whole robot. Like, that was like kind of, the way he did that was like mechanical. I like that. Oh, this is gonna be a character. This is a character right here. What's up, bro?
Keep walking! 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 Stop!
Oh yeah, I have several LSD and mushroom stories from Arizona. Several.
Moving to me.
You guys got the car.
Yep, got it.
Walk back. Keep walking backwards. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Stop. Face forward. Keep walking. Backwards. Keep walking. Backwards. Stop.
Who else is in the car?
Nobody in the car.
Just you?
Yeah.
Separate your feet. Nobody else in there. Ready? Yep. All right. You take the back out.
Stop this hammer time. Dude, what's
Clear.
up with that window? You see that saran wrap on the back window?
Clear.
You gotta fix that, buddy. You gotta get that fixed. You can't drive around with saran wrap on your window. Do you guys see that?
Come over here. Come around to your side. Nick, I'm gonna throw him in the car.
Fix that, man.
Get in there.
How many we got in there just then?
Yep, just him.
Oh, they're clearing.
They're clearing? All right.
Yeah. I didn't see that.
No, that's good. It was just him. He pulled in here and then gave up.
Yeah, that tells me more he's a stoner because he's probably like, fuck it. I'm just gonna scotch tape the saran wrap on the back window and deal with it at a later time.
This is the driver?
Yeah.
Okay. Your keys are in the restaurant. I got you, man.
How old are you, man?
So that's a common thing in the hood to put saran wrap on the window that's broken.
30.
30?
You would think they would have some kind of temporary like plexiglass stuff you could get at like Home Depot or something like that.
What's your name? Maybe a 5'5".
He was cooking chili in that car. There you go. Go watch my chili video. It's a good recipe.
Is it a good stick by you guys?
Yeah, sounds like we used
I
all
like
three
that.
of them. You heard enough.
Oh, solid.
You can show one
Better safe than sorry.
Someone said he covered the window with bounce dryer sheets. I mean, might as well. Might as well.
Too short.
Shout out to Quint's Comics live stream idea making of a drum beat lyrics writing sesh. Michael, not a bad idea. Maybe.
I got him.
Thanks for being here. I miss you, man.
Well, the whole team's getting pins today. That's awesome.
I mean, hey, we missed the one that you and me were flying, so
Hey,
we might as well use the
this
three
is-
up real quick.
This is redemption here.
Oh shit! Look, everyone. He's got baggies. What? Oh, dude. This fool's slanging.
Were you calling? Swing your feet out. Let me get your girls' info in here.
This is negative. I
Once we
called
get inside,
211
all right?
earlier regarding a garage door for truck 82.
What kind of tattoo? Oh, he has some clouds. He has cloud tattoos on his left arm. Are those clouds?
Just in here to the right, face the
That's
wall.
interesting.
This wall right here. Separate your feet.
Okay, so he on his right arm he has a star and a dollar sign. That's interesting. So he has clouds on one arm and a star and a dollar sign. You see the dollar sign? Wow.
All right. I can take you out the cuffs, right? You should be chilling in here.
Alright.
Yeah, you good with that? All right.
I kind of like this guy. He's just so fucking mellow.
So you sit right here on the bench.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the left hand out, just put it on top of your head, the palm side up, all right?
Someone said that's an Orville Redenbacher popcorn tattoo. Okay, let's see what else he has. I don't know what that is on his lower arm. I see stars, dollar sign, some kind of bird, silhouette of a bird.
Go ahead, do that. On top of your head. All right, same with that one, on top of your head. All right, you can turn around.
You know what's next for this guy. He's gonna do the neck area and then yeah.
Look at me.
This
Open
is
your
just the
mouth.
start. Okay, so let's see what's he's got. Are those like Blair Witch trees, branches on his left bicep? What is that? Is that trees? I don't know. It's so chaotic. I can't tell. Sorry, it's just interesting to me.
Relax. Open your mouth, tongue up, tongue down.
Are those pillars? He's got like rock pillars on his arm. I don't know what that is.
Okay, have a seat. You just have the strings, right? In the pants.
Oh, someone said deer. Okay, I could see that. So he has a silhouette of a deer tattoo.
You have another pair of pants on under that or no? All right, just sit down. Take your shoes off.
Okay, someone said deer antlers. Okay, so he has deer antlers, stars, $, and clouds.
Just hand me that, please. Thank you. Take your socks off.
Someone asked if I think this guy's handsome. He's not bad looking, to be honest with you. He's not a bad looking guy, to be honest with you, Daniel.
Wait, so I have to read something down on one.
Go ahead.
Hand me those.
When you have a chance, can you come
Lift your feet up. So the bottoms. Other one.
So Kimberly said something interesting. He likes nature. Maybe there's something to that. Maybe because there's a lot of stars and trees and deer antlers and clouds.
I'll be there in a couple.
Did I miss anything? Did I miss anything on you?
Oh, this guy is fucking baked. Look at his eyes. He is baked.
You got any jewelry? Okay. Are you all right?
All I said was he's not bad looking, all right? You could call me names. I'm just saying he's not an ugly guy. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Need any medical attention? All right.
So someone even said they put money on his books, okay? I didn't say that. Someone said that.
Did you ingest anything while you were driving? Nothing like that that we need to be worried about? Okay. We're going to have a couple medical
Kind of reminds me of like Benzino or something.
questions for you. Just to address any of your needs while you're here.
Okay, so someone even said something more real. He's no Brad Pitt either. And I completely agree with you. Definitely not Brad Pitt.
Okay. You have $21. Does that sound correct? All right. And then some white sneakers. All right, Dominic.
Okay, so someone mentioned weed and Xanax for sure. Daniel said that. I'm going to agree with you there. Yeah, because he seems pretty out of it.
Can you stand up here? You just stand right here. Just stand like right here and face me. Stand with your heels and toes together.
Yeah, I could tell by that look. Yeah, he's really out of it.
Arms down at your side, tight like this. Heels and toes together.
Okay, so they said $21, but guess what? He had some baggies on top of his vehicle, so he was probably on the verge of selling stuff to get more money.
Like a soldier like this, like touching. Okay. Do you have any issues walking at all?
No.
Okay. Have you been drinking?
No.
Smoking?
You know what? That's a very good kind of observation. He could be leaned out as well. Yeah.
Not really, no.
Okay. Other
Baco
narcotics?
Benzino, exactly, Frank. Baco Benzino, exactly. I could have wrote it better. Baco Benzino.
No.
The reason I ask is you're displaying signs
Shout
of
out to
impairment.
Panama. Thanks for being here. Hell yeah.
You're very lethargic, slow, slurred speech. Your eyes are heavy. It's like you're falling asleep. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah, he looks leaned out. Yeah.
why I'm asking you.
Yeah, he's out of it. That's not just a blunt. Yeah, he's definitely on some other shit. Yeah.
You have any head injuries?
No.
Fainted recently?
No.
Diabetic? Are you on any medication?
No.
No prescribed medication at all?
No.
Yeah, he has some syrup.
Okay, when's the last time you smoked?
I don't think he's just tired. I think he's on something. Someone just said he's just tired. I don't think it's just that he's tired. No.
Weed.
Probably like 6 hours ago.
And Prison Mike, he was not studying all night. That's the last thing this guy was doing. The vibe I'm getting, I don't think he was hitting the books, man. Right? And Duke agrees.
Okay, how much did you smoke?
I don't know. I can't remember. Just probably like one blunt round.
Okay.
Did you even understand what he said? That he's slurring his speech. He said, I don't know. It's like, dude.
Do you always talk slow?
See, we're not the only ones here. We're just watching. Exactly. Mondo, we can't understand his speech. He's slurring his words, Mondo. We need representation right now.
Like this?
I just been up for a while. I haven't got a lot of sleep lately, that's all.
How come?
I don't know.
Okay. I just want to run you through some tests. Are you willing to do them?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. Remember, just keep your arms down at your side. Heels and toes touching together like that. Okay, can you see the tip of my finger? I want you to stay in this position, but I want you to follow the tip of my finger with your eyes and only your eyes. Do not move your head. Do you understand that? Okay.
I love how that female cop to the right, like, sees through his bullshit. The way that look that she gave him just now. Did you see that? That cop right there, she's looking at him pretty suspiciously. You know, someone is mentioning the reverse Christ stare. I would love it if he did that right now. That would be amazing.
Hold on. Don't move your head though. Just with your eyes, alright?
You could do
Can you
this,
see
man.
it?
You have to really focus in. You could do this. Well, she doesn't need to speak. The look says it all. She doesn't need to say anything. We already know what she's thinking.
Do it again, just because I want you to keep following. And if I hold it out there, just follow it, okay? Got me? Alright. Alright. Alright, straight. Just going the other way.
What this guy needs is he needs 24 hours of uninterrupted sleep. That's what he needs.
You see me?
Yeah, I agree. He's irritated and he's very tired.
You going back and forth doing the same thing, so.
I know. I know what I'm doing though. But you're not.
So I think he said those in Florida are doing the same thing. I'm having a hard time understanding what he's saying.
Following it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Alright, let me do it. Let me do another one here. Just look straight in. Just like this. Alright, you see the tip of my finger? This is the tip of my finger.
Well, he could use a Red Bull right now. That's all I'm saying. Energy drink.
Okay, stand straight. Okay, see that? I'm not trying to give you a hard time. I just want it's very specific.
Yeah,
Okay?
I see it. I see it.
Alright. Can you just hang out for that ride? Alright, next test, just a walk and turn test, okay? So from your feet, can you just imagine a straight line going out that way?
So if you're the cops, this cop already conducting these tests, he's failed thus far, right? He hasn't passed.
Okay, you can? Yeah? Okay, can you put your left foot on that imaginary line with your right foot in front of your left foot, touching heel to toe? You can back up just to where I had you start. So left foot on the line, right foot in front of left foot, touching heel to toe, arms at your side, and just stay in that position, okay? Go ahead, do that.
You want to stay like this?
Just stay like that while I explain the rest of the test, okay?
I mean, what's the use? He's failing miserably. What's the use? Look what's happening, Kimberly. Exactly. Let him go to sleep already. He goes, you mean to do it like this?
When I say begin, you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps down the line. Once you reach 9, you're going to turn yourself around, taking a series of small steps, walking 9 heel to toe steps back down that line. Just remember not to start until I tell you, okay? So what that's going to look like, you got your left foot on the line, right foot in front of left, touching heel to toe, arms at your side like this. 1, 2, 3, and simulating. That's your 9th step.
If I were this guy, I would just say, take me to my cell. You got me. You're right. I'm completely fucked up. Take me to my cell.
Take a series of small steps turning yourself around. Take 9 heel-to-toe steps back.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Why even bother? This guy's not... I think it's for their amusement. A part of me thinks that.
1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to 9. Okay? Things I want you to remember, make sure you're looking at your feet the whole time, counting your steps out loud, Dominic.
Look at his eyes.
Okay? Arms at your side, touch heel to toe on each step.
What happens if I don't want to do none of this shit?
Well, I'm just asking you if you...
That's what we've been thinking the whole time. What happens if he doesn't want to do any of this shit? That's exactly... We've been thinking that the whole time.
You can do it, okay? It's pretty...
I don't want to do this shit.
You don't want to do it? My sergeant wants to do just a quick test on your eyes, and then we'll be done with the testing, okay? Sound good? Just stand back there.
2 quick things. Just stand here and pull together. Oh, you're not moving or nothing. Just stand like this.
Well, if I could choose one word to describe his eyes, it would be droopy. Because his eyes are very droopy and lazy looking.
That number see, to my finger.
For the girl.
I just want to follow your eyes and your eyes on. Okay, you understand that?
Alright, this is just...
Hey, droopy like Snoopy. How about that?
For the alcohol. Okay, deep breath in. And seal your lips on the tube
dude,
and do
here
a
we
long,
go.
steady
This is
exhale, okay?
the
So
moment
deep
of
breath
truth,
in.
everyone.
Seal your lips and blow out hard. 0s.
Exactly. He has the right to remain silent and ask for an attorney, but he's not doing that, is he?
Yeah. It's a first offense. Okay. Alright, Dominic. I'm going to read you this form word for word, okay?
Exactly. It's not Snoop Dogg, it's Droop Dog.
It's called the Informing the Accused
Exactly.
under Wisconsin.
It's Droop Doggy Dog.
Implied consent law. It's 938. Under Wisconsin's implied consent law, I'm required to read this notice to you. My question to you, Dominic, is will you submit to an evidentiary chemical test of your blood?
My blood.
Yeah, that's what we do for a first offense, operating while intoxicated for drugs. That's what we do. So I would just need a yes or a no.
No, hell no.
So it's a no. Okay, we do.
So he's really against... He's not against the breathalyzer, but he's against a blood test. Because he's like, my blood? Hell no.
Intend on getting a search warrant and then applying for that.
Dominic was charged with felony fleeing and operating with a restricted controlled substance after a blood draw tested positive for the presence of THC. He was found guilty for operating a motor vehicle in an attempt to elude an officer. Dominic was sentenced to 28 months in prison and 24 months of extended supervision.
Dude, 28 months. Let's see another one. Wow, Dominic. What is happening? Let's stick with Wisconsin, huh? Let's stick with Wisconsin right now. Wisconsin seems... Oh! Let's see this. Officers break up bar alter... Oh, we gotta watch this.
Get back. You're gonna get tased. You're gonna get tased if you don't knock it off. Do you understand?
This might be a good one because he's already talking about getting tased.
Get on the ground right now. Get on the ground.
Put your hands behind your back.
Do you understand? Don't move.
Look over your hat. Can you guys
turn your side?
That's fine. Can you guys do me a favor, please?
We're not in the favor point right now.
I understand that, but I have my glasses somewhere, so I need my glasses. We'll worry about that stuff after we figure out what's going on.
I could have sworn he said, I got Minecraft, but I know that's not what he said.
Okay? But we're going to get you up off the floor. Okay? Yep. Put your knees out. Roll over on your knees and stand up. There you go. Got my hat down there, too. Please find my glasses, please. Because otherwise I cannot see. Okay. I'll find them. Let's go out. Can you please? I'll find them. Let's go out here. You're good. No, I'm finding the glasses first. Oh. Sorry.
Yeah.
I ain't dealing with that shit.
Dude, that's right. I looked up, I'm like, Austin? I looked at his name, I'm like, no way.
Well, Mike goes.
I'm just going to go off and real quick. We'll come back.
What do I think he had to drink? Whiskey. That's my guess. Whiskey.
Yes.
Sorry, I don't know what to say. Sorry,
Yeah.
excuse me.
Well, at least we were still here.
I'm not
Yeah, those are fine.
Can we go?
Did you see how it started?
Well, yeah.
I would love to talk to you. Just give me a minute. I want to make sure he's squared away.
All right, stand right here. I gotta pat you down. You don't have any weapons or anything on you, do you?
No, sir.
I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
I just need my glasses and my hat.
We'll find that stuff.
Please,
I've got your hat.
Please, my glasses are. I don't give a by my hat, but I want.
We're gonna look for your glasses.
I need my glasses. Please. No, I'm good, dude. Nothing here. Smokes, maybe a lighter. And I need to
Let's have a seat in my squad, okay?
Can we make sure I take care of my dad before I leave too? Please.
Oh. All right, hop in there, okay? Watch that step.
You good?
Thank you.
Don't move your head.
Phone at yours. Thank you. I'm not going anywhere. I'm done here. I need these off of me.
You need.
And I did wash my hands, okay? What did I miss?
What off of you?
The cuffs.
The cuffs are not coming off of you, okay?
Dude, I'm not going nowhere, dude. Give me a break, dude.
Yep. Well, this is protocol, okay?
All right, it's fine.
Trying to hold the door shut. I'm trying to hold the door.
I have been eating a lot of chili. And speaking of chili, go watch that vlog and make yourself a good pot of chili tonight, folks. Seriously.
Jared, what's
Terrorize somebody else.
I know. What's going on? Okay.
Okay, so my boyfriend and Tim were upset with each other
Okay,
at
who's
the
your
bar.
boyfriend?
Matt.
Okay, who's Tim?
Yeah, the guy that you were
The
with.
guy you guys took away.
4060, so meet me.
Timothy,
One in the vehicle is Tim.
so old friends,
One second,
and they
please. Can we
had.
just one
44 coming. Yes, we're going back on the landing zone.
I'm sorry, baby. When you went down, I was like, get off of him, and then
You know what I was thinking just now? Like if I had it like this, what if I show up and do a vlog of this particular bar? Would they accept me? Would they let me go in there? Come on, chat.
all of a sudden you guys came in.
I'll go, and the next thing I know, I get.
Who's the guy?
I held the door shut from Tim. Like, I had my foot in front of the door, and then when I couldn't take it no more, they came in, and then Tim started beating the shit out of me.
And I walked out and I'm like,
I was
These
like,
guys
oh
are
my
all
god, and I
friends.
didn't know you guys were still here, so it's
Tim
like,
is
holy
not my
fucking,
friend.
I
That will
know,
never
I
be
know.
Who's in the back of the car right now?
Guys, Tim.
See, with a bar like this, you couldn't just show up. You would have to know at least 2 of these people to even go into this bar. I think it's a local bar. That's what I'm guessing.
Why
We
was
know-
he getting held back in the...
Because he
Because
started.
I called him out on some bullshit, and then
At
she's
the
like,
bar.
"No, we're gonna leave," and I'm
We're
like,
gonna
"All right,
leave,
we're
we're
gonna
gonna
leave,"
leave. Let's
and we
go.
left.
I would drink a Budweiser with one of these folks. I'll drink 1 or 2 beers with them.
we were walking out. I
And we
actually
were
seen
walking out.
These guys walking out, and Tim kept going, and I'm like,
And I
Tim's
held the
starting
door
bullshit with
shut
them.
because I was like,
Union Zebra.
shit.
Timothy
He's gonna
Thomas.
say
So
something.
also was involved in all this.
Sorry, Kai.
Okay, so I would.
Male white verbal.
No, you're not Kai. Sorry.
Zach, let's go over
Whoops. Sorry, Zach. You were picking up for us. But he was trying to stop.
here. Okay.
I get tied up in 2
Because
Yeah, I don't know if I would just show up just unannounced to this just random bar. Yeah, I don't know if I would do that.
you come to JR's when you're 33 years old.
Yeah, you would have to be friends with Tim first. That's my guess.
I'm actually 30, buddy.
No.
No, so I was in the bar, and Mike goes, "They're fighting in the whatever,"
4423.
and I ran out here and just grabbed the guy. That's all I did.
Okay.
Cut and dry.
People throw punches.
Didn't see
I didn't see that. So you heard somebody yelling, and they're like, "Oh, what the?"
Yep, Mike, my buddy Mike was like, "What the f- going on?" I turn around and Yeah, when I turned around, there was shit. There were throwing punches, and then I just fucking
Exactly. We want to hear Tim's side of the story. Exactly.
came out and grabbed, and then you came in. Yeah.
Okay.
I was not involved. I just
No, I know you were. I saw you were just holding him because he was freaking the f out. So okay. All right. Sounds good. Thank you.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Okay, Timothy, tell me what was going on, man.
He was actually being a dick to me, and he actually confronted me and told me if I wanted some, we get it.
Do you have a license out of a different state?
No, I have a license, but it has been expired, and I do not drive.
Okay, out of Wisconsin?
No, from Florida.
ID out of Florida?
ID out of Florida, yes.
Okay.
I have a domestic against me, but it was discharged.
Okay.
At least Tim's being honest. You know, he's being kind of straightforward with the cops here.
Other than that, I have no other convictions of anything.
Okay, I'm not worried about your other convictions right
I
now.
understand.
I would like to know what happened here.
This has been months ongoing. And it's I don't know, for him,
He's drank at least 4 or 5 beers and a couple shots of whiskey. That's what I'm guessing.
I guess it's personal. But
For who?
For the gentleman that I was beating down, in all honesty, because he confronted me, he wanted to push it, and he pushed it. I pushed it, and
Who is the other gentleman that you had a confrontation with?
Matt, I don't even know his last name. I forget his last
Okay,
name.
Matt, and how do you know Matt?
I know.
All right, I didn't want to take notes, but I'm writing down Tim and Matt, just so we know, so we have context here.
I've known Matt for quite a few years from being up here, from just drinking and hanging out, and yeah.
So you kind of know him from here?
Yeah, I know him from here, but I know him from the pub and a few other places.
Okay,
so Tim knows Matt for several years from the pub and other places. Everyone write that down.
I know his girlfriend as well.
So what started the confrontation tonight?
Honestly, I don't. He was just talking shit. He didn't want to talk to me.
Okay.
So I went to talk to him. He didn't want to talk.
And that's a podcast I would like to listen to. Tim and Matt. Tim and Matt's podcast. T&M.
Talk to me, and he kind of pushed it to that point. And I was like, you know what? I'm done.
To what point? Like what?
He pushed it to the point where he pushed me, and I just like, you know what? I'm done.
Okay, so he's
done.
saying stuff verbally to you, and you got upset with him, and then...
And that's why I wouldn't want to go to this bar, because this seems like something that happens normally at this bar, at least once a night. Something like this happens.
And then what?
For the most part, yeah. But it's I've been
hang on a minute, okay?
Look, I'm trying to resolve this as quickly as possible too.
Why do people get drunk and want to fight? Because when they're drunk, some people tend to get angry. That's why.
I have a job I'm trying to go to, and I know I have, other stuff.
56, go ahead. Hang on 1 second, Timothy.
Yes, sir.
All right, Noah, what did you see?
I just saw.
Just pretty much exactly what he did, probably.
All right, so these motherfuckers are not fucking around. They're bringing their beers outside. They don't give a fuck. Look at these guys.
That guy on top of that guy, and then he went out and pinned the guy up against the wall who was on top, and that was it.
Okay.
That's all I saw.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Perfect. No.
There's something about those states, man. I don't know. I don't want to generalize, but there's something about like Minnesota, Wisconsin, these types of states. These motherfuckers could drink beer. Because these guys are drinking that shit like root beer outside.
We're not going to sugarcoat it. That's all I saw.
No, that works for us.
Because I literally turned around and I'm like, Zach. And that guy I just saw him swinging on the ground. And then Zach was like, no, let's go. Of course.
Yeah. I was trying to hold the door shut from that guy coming out.
I'm so thankful for you coming up
we were
because I did try to.
They look Amish. That's not even true.
Stop them, and this dude came up.
Can I talk to you real quick over here?
Yeah. Me or him?
Yeah. You have your ID on you, buddy?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, bro. Thank you.
You know, that's not a bad statement. They need the beer for warmth. I mean, look at there's snow out there. Exactly.
It's my idea.
Can I ask you guys one quick question coming up? I'm not trying to...
So Tim, the guy you guys
Yeah, in the back of the car.
Okay, so we used to be friends, and there was some bullshit, and then he's like, hey, let's play darts. And I'm like, dude, I don't even want to talk to you. Take your money. You're a piece of shit. You backstab. You. Like, take your money. We're leaving. And we were walking out the door, and then the next thing I know, she's like, just go. And she's pushing the door closed. And then I was like, what the fuck is going on? And then the next thing.
So at least write this down. We know Tim likes to get shit-faced drunk, and he also likes to play darts. Okay? So when he gets drunk, he likes to play darts.
Thing I know, I get hit in the face, and it's like I'm down on the ground, and I'm getting fucking hit. And then I look up, and
You know what? You could joke around about that, Steve doing a double leg takedown out here, but I don't know. They could have wrestled too. I mean, there's some wrestlers out in Wisconsin. They have a good program out there. The Badgers.
I see you guys come in. Like, all I did was call him out on his shit and told him that we were leaving. Like, I did not want to speak to him. I didn't want to talk to him. Like, no, I didn't want nothing to do with that.
Okay.
I didn't want nothing to do with that. And then the next thing I know, I'm getting hit in the face. You guys are coming in.
Okay. How many times did you get hit?
I got hit once in the face, and then when I was on the ground, I think I got hit like 4 more times.
Okay. How that hurt?
The first one to the face hurt.
Yeah.
I'm bleeding. It
Can
hurt.
you feel it? Is it bleeding inside your mouth, probably? You mind? Here.
Right up.
Yeah.
Right up in there.
So Tim's a snapperhead, huh? Tim assaulted this guy, huh?
That's the. I felt that.
Can you open your lip back up for me again?
So Pepe said, what if she was instigating? We don't know. We don't know the whole story. We're trying to figure it out here.
Sorry.
Okay. So, wanted to play darts. Said absolutely not.
He wanted
Yeah,
to play
he wanted
darts.
to play darts.
We were going to leave. He wanted to play darts.
So that's how you avoid confrontation with Tim. You buy him beers and you let him beat you in darts. You know what I mean?
I've had issues. I have past issues with him, and I told him, I was like, we don't want to play darts with you, because he used to be one of my good friends, and he backstabbed me, and it's like, dude, we don't want to play darts, we're leaving. F*** you, I don't want to talk to you, you're a piece of shit, whatever. And we were walking out the door, leaving, and then the next thing I know, I'm getting hit in the
Exactly. Tim just wanted to play. He just wanted to get drunk and play darts.
He said, hey, whatever. You turn around. Boom.
I got hit in the face.
Fell
and then
down. Gets on top of you. 4 more.
The next thing, it's like I got hit in the face, and it's like, I'm sick. I don't feel good. Like, I'm only out to
This doesn't help either,
to
right?
make my girlfriend happy.
Right.
Like, she wanted to go out, have a fun time. We came.
Is there something not adding up about his story though? So he's telling us that Tim wanted to play darts, and since he's like, you're a piece of shit, I don't want to play, Tim assaulted him? There's something that we're not getting out of this story.
Not have, like, and then I'm getting hit in the face, and then next thing I know, I'm on the ground, and it's like, I'm getting hit in the back of the head. It's like, what the f***? And I went like this, and when I went like this, you guys were coming in the door.
Okay.
So.
Okay. All right. Perfect. I'm probably going to give you a written statement because I would like you to fill out a written statement. Do you think you're going to the hospital, or do you need a paramedic?
No, it's just a fat lip.
It'd be crazy what if Tim was the innocent one and they attacked him? That'd be crazy.
I've been punched in the face before.
Just gotta deal with it, man.
I don't need to go to the hospital.
All right. So. Sounds good. I'm going to get you a written statement at the very minimum. I want you to fill it out tomorrow, and then we'll pick it up tomorrow. Sound fair?
All right. Sounds good.
Perfect.
I got to work at the tomorrow.
10-4.
I'm not going
Okay,
anywhere.
hang on a minute. Okay, I need you to listen to me for a minute. Okay, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer or have him and her present while you are being questioned.
I get all
If you
that.
cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning.
Yeah,
If
I
you
work
wish,
the foundry. Yeah.
you can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not to answer any questions or make any statements. Okay?
No, I want.
Do you
I want.
do you understand the rights that I
Yes,
have
I do.
explained to you?
Yeah,
Okay.
you're good. Yeah, you got that camera on me. You got the camera on me.
Yep.
Go.
After
Okay,
explaining
okay.
these rights,
Yep.
are you willing to talk to me?
Yeah, I'll talk
Okay.
to you because
Okay.
I want this resolved.
Okay.
I want to.
See, that's where Tim fucked up. That's when you call Mondo, Tim. You don't... Those cops are not your friend, Tim. See, when are they going to learn?
Resolved.
When are they going to fucking learn?
Honestly, I didn't really do anything. Oh, I did do something, yes. I did go to that point, what? He pushed it, yes.
Okay, so
I was done with it.
all right, so I get it.
It's a bully thing, man. It's you know what? It's I've been accused of things of, and we're not going to go into anything other than that, but I've been accused of things and this and that and the other, and I was trying to be a nice guy and wonder why it was going on. He didn't want to talk to me. He wanted to be excuse me, but a dick. I was like, fine, whatever. And then as I went to go to pursue it to go and talk to him because he wanted to talk to me, that's when it got to that point where he wanted to push it, and that's fine. When I did push it a little bit myself because I was just done with it. It's more of a domestic kind of bullshit, I guess you would say.
Now, you know what's funny? Hearing Tim's side of the story? How come Tim is not mentioning a game of darts? Huh? He hasn't mentioned darts once. I'm just saying.
And it's just between friends. Well, we were supposed to be friends. Well, that didn't happen.
Okay.
But whatever. It
Okay.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
So, Timothy,
I did what I did. Yes.
Okay, so when things got physical, what happened?
When things got physical, he pushed himself back in towards as I was going out because I was trying to be forceful out, and he was pushing him.
What do you mean
it was
forceful out? Like,
so basically,
like you
it
were
was a
trying to
mutual.
get out
It was
of
a
the-
mutual thing between the two doors. It was a mutual thing.
Okay.
You would think that's how he would start his story. Like, I just wanted to play darts. He said I was a piece of shit. And then you start the story, right?
He wanted to go for me. He wanted to go for me. I wanted to go for him. We were just to that point where it was done.
Okay. So tell me what he's
okay.
gonna tell.
So I'm old school. There's the
Timothy,
bottom line.
Stop for a minute. Okay, just I know you got a lot going on right now. Okay, but I
We know you're old school, Tim. You don't even have to say that. We already knew you're old school. Okay, pal?
need you to just take a breath.
Yes, sir.
Okay, because you're rattling 100 miles a minute. Okay, and I want to be able to understand exactly what happened. So for your benefit and
here's
for
for your
mine.
camera. I f***ed up. I shouldn't have went for it, and I did.
Okay, so
And that's all.
Okay, so
He was being a dick.
when you two got physical, did you hit him?
He came for me first,
I haven't seen Joe's apartment, Daniel, but I wrote it down. I'll go check that out.
and I came for him afterwards. Yes.
Okay, so did you strike him?
Well, I tried to.
Okay.
But yeah, it wasn't happening. But he was already going for it too.
Okay, so you hit,
It was mutual.
So you hit him.
It was mutual.
Okay, yeah, and I'll talk to him.
No, it's
too.
mutual.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. You can talk to him all you want. Doesn't matter. He's only going to tell you what he's going to tell you. It's fine.
Yeah. I just want to make sure
Fair
that
enough.
I got my story straight.
you're
Okay,
fine.
so that way I can be fair to you, and that way things are fair with him, right?
Yep. Absolutely.
Okay, so did this involve anybody else besides just the two of you?
Oh, it involved his girlfriend because like maybe 6 to 8 maybe weeks ago, maybe.
But I'm
3
talking
months ago.
tonight though.
Oh, tonight? No, but
Okay.
it all stemmed from the one night where, the threesome didn't quite happen to where it
Oh, so you saw Elephant? Yeah, that movie was fucking trauma. Yeah, crazy movie.
was supposed to happen.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
All right.
Yeah, we want to get deep into it. Let's get deep into it. But, other than that, no. No.
Okay.
He was just.
Wait, hold up. So Darren Bianco said, makes me want to go to the bar.
So you guys,
He was just, he had his little problems with me for whatever he has his problems with me for whatever reason. That's a psychological reason.
Okay, so where did you hit him at? Like
I don't even know. I don't even know if I even hit him.
In the face, okay, but
I don't
like
even know if I
you
hit
were
him.
swinging,
All
you were
honestly-
swinging fists.
Well, yeah, we were wrestling in the coat room. Yes.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I don't think there was any physical hitting.
Okay.
I tried. I ain't gonna lie. I definitely did try. He pissed me off.
Okay. All right. Just sit tight with me, okay?
Yep. You're good. Can you do me a favor?
What's
Can
that?
you please?
What
I'm
do you
not going anywhere, obviously. Can you please take these cuffs off?
I gotta keep the cuffs on. It's procedure, okay?
All right. Okay. That's fine.
Do you want your hat on?
Yeah, please.
You know, I was also thinking this. Do you think a lot of fights start over the pool table as well? That has to be the case, right?
And my jacket, and I hate to say it, but my jacket is, I have a hoodie and a jacket in there.
Okay.
And my jacket, it's really...
What was your wallet with you?
My wallet's with me, but my
Okay.
jacket and my hoodie are in the thing.
Okay, what about a
my
phone?
jacket and my hoodie. Hopefully it's in my jacket.
Okay. And what color is your jacket?
It's black and it has a big eagle on the back of it.
Okay, and what about your hoodie?
Can you do something on my head?
What about
Come
your
on.
hoodie?
I gotta look. The hoodie should be right around my hat.
Is that what color is that?
Where my hat, where my
What
jacket
color is your
at.
hoodie?
My hoodie is gray and my jacket is black with an eagle on it.
Okay.
What's going on?
What do you got?
I have that dude is not friends with this guy anymore. That guy wanted to play darts.
Time center units at JR status.
So the cop does know about the darts. Okay, thank you.
We're 10.
That guy. That guy wanted to play darts with that guy. That guy said, "Absolutely not. You're a piece of shit. I don't want. We're not friends anymore." He said, "We're leaving," well, and then whatever. So him and his girlfriend start walking out the door. He turns around.
I was thinking the same thing. Most of the fights must be over the pool table, right?
Or he doesn't know if he turned around or whatever, and then gets punched, goes down. That guy gets on top of him. 4 more punches come in.
Okay.
He said the first one hurt, caused pain.
Okay.
And
I mean,
then,
he admits to getting physical and
Yeah.
throwing punches. He doesn't know if any landed, but
Yeah.
he does admit to a
my
tussle.
buddy Zach said he just saw 2 people fighting, and then when he came out, that guy was on top of him.
My guy was
and
on
he
top
picked
of the
him
other
up
guy?
and then put him in the corner where we were when we came in.
Okay.
And he's
All
still
right.
adamant he wants to press charges.
I guess I never asked if he wanted to press charges. I just assumed like it's kind
Any
of
injuries?
Yeah, he got a busted lip.
Did you take pictures of
Oh,
that?
you know that Tim is going to go back to the bar, and this is going to happen again in the future, I'm guessing.
Take a picture of it, with it just being like, I don't know, well, I guess I don't know the level of battery that it would be, but I mean it's a cut, so like.
I mean, it's at least what just battery, right? It'd be
Simple,
simple battery.
No, I mean like if someone loses in a game of pool, right? That must bruise your ego. That's all I'm guessing that could happen. And it could happen over a game of darts. I'm just saying it could happen with both. Anytime it's competitive, even like maybe not beer pong, but something like that.
We were at this point, I didn't know if he needed to say that I want to press charges because we're kind of already back. I thought like the state of Wisconsin kind of has the. I guess I can't remember that shit from.
I always just ask.
Yeah.
I think we're good to. I read him his rights and everything, so I think we're good for an arrest on that. So.
Can you grab a statement form?
I don't
You
know.
know, I was thinking, what if Matt's lying? What if Matt's just kind of like telling just a false part of the story?
If I have any more left.
One quick question I have for you.
Yeah.
Do you want to press charges on him?
Matt, please. Do you, but, you know.
Yes, actually, I kind of want to do.
They're friends.
but-
You got punched in the face at the end of the day, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, actions have
Sorry, I
consequences.
can't tell anybody what to do. It's my boyfriend. He
Do the right thing, Matt, because this is a game changer. Let's see what he says.
do whatever he wants.
I feel so bad for Tim. Like, that's the bullshit that he did what he did.
I
watched
do,
him.
but I don't
Don't
want to
wanna
have
add
to
those.
deal with all the bullshit.
Then don't press charges, Matt. That easy.
comes with it. You know,
You
I
do.
really
You
do.
have to.
Granted, yes, he's a piece of shit, and I have my own issues with him, but I really don't want to have to deal with all the bullshit. So
You do or you don't want to press charges?
I'm gonna be the bigger man and just let it go. And
There you go. We were waiting for that, man. There you go. Be the bigger man and let it go. There you go. We were waiting for that.
just not.
I love you for that, man. Honestly, because this guy.
Hey, this whole chat, we all love you for that, Matt.
Charges, not press charges or whatever. But
why? Because let's say Matt does press charges. Guess what? There will be no peace at that bar. Because when Tim gets out, he'll do a few push-ups, and guess what? Tim's gonna show up again, and he's gonna bump into Matt, and the same thing will happen again.
As long as he sits a night in jail,
or not
I'm
goes
good.
back by
I'm
him.
Well, detox or something.
Well, it doesn't really work like that.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
No, it
I know it doesn't.
I know it doesn't. Because guess what? This is another side of it. Let's say Matt, because Tim obviously is going to go back to the bar, right? If Tim finds out like that Matt didn't press charges, they could have a beer together, and it's all fucking gravy.
You guys, are you guys gonna take him somewhere, or is you gonna leave him?
I have a translator in there, so I asked him.
I don't know. I'm just asking.
She saw it.
Okay, that's
basically.
Because that'll mean a lot to Tim. If he finds out Matt didn't press charges, he'll be like, "Oh, you didn't press? Oh, thanks, buddy. Thanks for doing that." You know what I mean?
He's saying happened.
I'll be the bigger man and just let it go.
There you go, Matt. That's what we're waiting for. Thank you, Matt. Thank you.
Well, I don't know. But yeah. Just want to let you know that.
No, Tim is for sure going to go back to this bar. You better believe it. He's going to go back. Probably in 2 weeks or a week and a half.
I figured out super.
No, I appreciate that.
No, he's going to go back. Golden State, he's going to go back to that bar.
No problem.
That's probably the only freaking bar in the town. Look at that place. I mean, the whole town's there.
So at the very minimum,
44.
my thinking is disorderly conduct. This meets the criteria probably for battery.
Yeah.
But if you don't want to press charges, maybe we'll take that into account and maybe we won't charge battery, but maybe bring them for disorderly conduct.
Court to deal with that.
But disorderly conduct is just a misdemeanor to where, you know,
Trust me, the teenager in me wants to just be like, this dude, press the charges, get him the
Better than that. Come on. Do you do
yes,
whatever you want.
yes, you women are right. I'm better than that.
I'm not saying
so,
Because honestly, in the past, they were really good friends.
No,
and
I'm
you
not
guys,
gonna.
Did you hear that? These guys were really good friends in the past. Yeah.
Press charges.
We're not trying to make a big move.
I'm telling you, I respect you for that because of how.
Oh, Ant Hill.
yeah.
Used to be
that's
You hear what the lady just said? She's like, you know what, Matt? I respect you for that because you guys used to be friends. Are you hearing this?
okay, so just give me a minute.
Okay, so he doesn't want to press charges?
No.
Okay, so we're just going to cut him a DC ticket and then get him out of here. So do we know where he's living?
No.
Okay. Do you go by Tim or Timothy?
Timothy.
Okay, Timothy. So
Wait, so Javier says they're beefing over these ladies. Whoa, that's interesting. That could be it too, huh? Oh, Tim could be sexually frustrated. It could be over the ladies because Matt was getting all the attention, huh? Is that what you're saying?
Where do you live? Okay, so here in town.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so here's what's going to happen. The other gentleman, he's not wanting to press charges.
Okay.
Okay, so it's kind of your lucky night. Otherwise, you would be charged with battery.
Yes, sir, I understand.
Okay. However, you are still going to get a citation for disorderly conduct.
That's fine.
And then we're going to get you home because you're not staying here.
Oh no, I'm gonna walk home, or I'll catch a cab.
Yeah. We'll get you home. Okay.
Oh, that's fine.
So yep.
Am I getting trespassing against?
I don't know. I'm going to talk to my partner and see what the bar wants.
Tell me that's not.
It's not up to me, bud.
You see what I'm saying? I was completely correct. He's worried about getting trespassed from the bar because guess why? Because this is the bar that Tim goes to every fucking night, and he doesn't want to get trespassed.
Okay.
That's fine. Okay.
All right,
Wondering how many of these I'm going to get tonight.
This is for you. I'll pick that up tomorrow.
For me.
It's pretty self-explanatory. My partner's got some information.
I'm glad you guys were already here for that one.
Are these guys good, or do you think you want the other guy trespassed?
Oh, the other guy?
Yeah.
Timothy.
Exactly. That's Tim's spot. Exactly.
What? I don't even know what happened. What happened?
I mean, there was a fight. There was a bar fight.
Okay. Tim comes in here usually
a quiet
all the time.
guy.
He's usually to himself.
Yeah.
So I don't know what altercation happened between you guys.
It was a personal shit between me and Tim, and I called him out on it, and then he decided to try to
Well, he doesn't.
whatever. So
Okay. That's fair. That's fair.
So he's going to get a DC citation, disorderly conduct citation, and since you're not wanting to press charges, then that's what's going to happen. We'll get him home and get him out of here for tonight. Okay?
Yep. And then I'll pick that up tomorrow.
all right.
Okay. Are you going to be in at 7?
You already know him, or
You're
what?
working at 7 p.m.?
No, I don't.
I think I go in at 3 tomorrow, or
All right.
3 p.m.
it's either 2 or 3 p.m. tomorrow. I have.
Okay.
to
I'll see you in
work.
the afternoon then.
All right.
I think I'm gonna close down the bar
Sweet.
too.
Yeah.
So tonight's daylight savings.
Yes.
I think I'm gonna close down the bar at 2.
Okay.
Is that what we're supposed to do? Because usually it's 2:30, but I know at 2 we flipped to 3.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not entirely sure.
All right, because I figured you guys were the best ones to ask about that.
I'm not driving.
I'm not the best one to ask for that question. I'm not sure. I
They
mean,
were
we
trying
could.
to get it outside.
I'm not driving on the side.
and
Seeing how the
quite get
night's
out there,
going, I
so-
think we're
What?
just.
I'm not driving on this side. Oh.
Seeing how the night's going, I think we're probably just gonna.
Yeah,
close it
I
around
mean,
2.
I use your best judgment.
This is usually
That's what I
a pretty fun
I think it's all the
bar.
dang mariachi
It's a good bar.
music.
Yeah.
And everybody here.
You know what? They're gonna make up. I feel like Matt and Tim are gonna make up after this.
You don't want to bring
Tequila being served?
No, actually, there hasn't been that
all
much
the
music
time
tracks.
or anything. It's usually really fun.
All right. Well, I'll see you tomorrow. All right.
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys. Have a better day.
I just need to know what fines I have to pay. If I'm going to jail, if I'm going to jail. I just don't want to lose my job. It's, oh my God. It's,
I'm giving
okay.
you a citation.
Okay.
So you're gonna have a court date.
That's okay. Hopefully hear him back, cause I don't have a license, man. I ain't got my car, dude. So if I would pack abroad, I'm screwed. You know what I'm saying? You just wind up put me back in the system. I don't want to be in the system. I bust my ass to get out of your system.
You know what? You know what could resolve all this? If Matt got Tim a dartboard for Christmas. That would be a good stand-up thing to do.
Like you gotta make.
I know. Well, dude was being a dick. He's not a friend. Dude was an asshole, bro.
Right?
No, he was at one point. He turned into a.
Well, I got you.
Yeah, whatever. Bags need to get their asses beat. I'm sorry. And if you're gonna push me, that's the point. He need his ass beat, bro.
Exactly what got you in trouble.
I know. But you know what I mean? I'm tired, dude. I've had a lot of assholes in this town, and I'm not from Wapaka. I've had a lot of assholes in this town. Push it, and I've let it go. I'm just tired. He was the last straw, man. I just couldn't let it go. He accused me of a bunch of bullshit that didn't happen, and I'm sure there's a bunch of the bullshit that
Exactly. Their podcast, Tim and Matt, aka the Dart Bros.
I've been accused of these things of. It just needed to happen. I'm sorry. And you know what? If it happened to be the way that it happened to be, it's fine. I'll take it. I just want to be released out of these handcuffs and just want to go home. That's all I want to do, man. Please. I don't give a shit about anybody else in this town. I know.
All right, so Timothy, this is going to be your citation, okay?
Someone said this incident made the front page of the town's bulletin board. 100%.
Disorderly conduct. Yes, sir. Okay, your court date is May 19th at 8:30 a.m. You are required to appear.
Yes, sir.
Okay, the bond amount is $150. All right.
So I pay $150 plus my court appearance.
Whatever the judge decides. Okay, so.
Okay, so No Name said Tim will never play darts again.
Do you have any questions on this right now?
Oh, man.
Okay.
Oh, I know. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna run in and grab your coat and your sweatshirt, okay? And then when I come out,
you can find it, yes.
Well, I'm sure. Yep.
Come on. There's a lot of people in there. But can you just let me out, please?
No, you're gonna just stay right here. I'll be right back, okay?
You're welcome.
I'm sorry, I didn't know what kind of techno rave music that was. That's why I lowered it.
Here. You too. All right. Gonna take this out.
Someone said that place looks like the sixth circle of hell. Exactly.
Yeah. Go ahead and lean forward.
What freaked me out more is they're playing rave music inside of that bar. Like, does it become like a rave after midnight? Like, what's happening in this town?
All right.
Good?
Is this bar called Pindars? They should change it to Pindars. Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly.
I'm gonna give you a ride home. Okay, that way you don't have to worry about a taxi.
There you go. Thanks for
Sound good?
Thanks for treating Tim with respect. Thank you, officers.
That's fine.
Okay. Do you have a better idea?
Well, I just need to make sure, is my tab paid? I don't like to live without a tab.
Okay.
If you can...
You're not going back in there tonight, okay?
Well, I know, but I'm just saying, if you would, since you've already been in there once...
So you're a regular here. I'll go talk to the bartender.
How about just do this? Would you just do this?
I don't really want to pay your bar tab for you, okay? So I'll ask Jenna if you can just pay it when you come back next time.
Hopefully I don't have a bar tab. That's fine.
Okay?
That's fine.
Just sit tight, okay?
Yep.
Sorry, I have to lower the volume because I don't know what kind of,
Hey, Jenna.
music they're playing.
Hey, Jenna. Can he have a bar tab? Can he close out his bar tab?
Yeah, it's for sure. It's cool.
I think he already closed that.
Did he? Okay.
No, he paid cash.
Perfect. All right, your bar tab was already paid.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What is your name, sir?
What?
What is your name?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. They're playing rock and roll, rave music, and then now salsa music. It's like they play everything here.
I'm Officer Colbert.
Colbert? Nice to meet you, Colbert.
What was that?
Thank you for being patient with me.
Sure.
Oh, and thank you for the ride home. Shit, if I could tip you, I would.
See, Tim's a good guy. He said if I could tip you, I would.
It's probably the most expensive taxi cab ride I've ever had home. Oh yeah, it will be.
The best looking driver you've ever had.
I don't know, man. You're cute, but I don't know. I've had a couple of cutie pies, and yeah, I don't know. I would take them home before you, I ain't gonna lie.
So Tim's the ladies' man. You hearing this?
But you are a good looking guy, I ain't gonna lie, I must admit. I hope your wife or your girlfriend's absolutely happy with you.
See, dude, that's why we love Tim, huh? Look at the humility coming out of Tim.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Yeah, he said you're a cute guy. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was just saying, I hope you're...
No, Tim's not going to fight the cop. Tim's going to kiss the cop.
I hope your wife thinks you're the most handsome thing in the world.
Oh, wow.
I hope so. You're not bad looking. You're not the greatest, but you're not.
What a great twist. So Tim has the hots for the cop.
Bad looking.
Oh my God.
Thanks for the ride home, shit. It's gonna cost me, I know. I know, but still. I know.
I was gonna say Stim. Tim is definitely a starseed.
So my court date will be in Wapaka, the Wapaka courthouse, correct? Okay, that's fine. As long as that's, yeah, because otherwise I'm not gonna make a court.
Dude, I was thinking that too. What if Tim and Matt were lovers the whole time? That'd be crazy.
Any bird jobs. I have no vehicle. I have no license, obviously. Okay. So the question is, do you guys charge by the mile when you're taking somebody home? Come on, man. I'm just kidding.
It was a lover's quarrel. This whole thing was a lover's quarrel. Amazing.
Bro. Oh, shit. I was going to say, because it'll be a really, really, really expensive cab ride home. Yeah, well, you know, just the way it is. I hate to say it, but some of in this town just talking enough shit and act like they're bad enough, and they just want to push it to that point and just need to get their asses beat. That's all I gotta say. I don't care if it's all on camera or not. I really don't give a shit. A bunch of punks. You want to act like you're one thing, and then
there is a thin line between love and hate. Exactly.
Yeah. Man, you ain't got all the way up there, dude. If you just let me out right here, I can walk right up the hill.
Yeah, I will.
Please.
We want to know where you live.
Yeah.
I want to see the way he lives.
Well, I appreciate it. I know you guys gotta do what you gotta do, and I appreciate that, dude. I have no problems with law enforcement, man. I think if you guys weren't here, dude, it would be complete total chaos. Unfortunately, tonight was just chaos. It shouldn't have been chaos. It just should have been me and somebody else just going and duking it out in a freaking parking lot, and him just getting his ass beat because he needed to get his ass beat because he was talking too much dog shit, and that's just the way that it is. I'm sorry, I'm old school. It's like, man, I grew up, and it's like, you want to be this way, you want to do that, and you want to be that way. Let's go duke it out and get it done, and the next day, dude, if we're good, we're good. If not, dude, we duck you a couple number of times. That's fine. But this right here, this is all bullshit. This is something.
Tim's wife is so scared. Exactly.
I started months and months and months and months ago because he thought I was over on his girl and whatever. I was on his girl. You know, I could have had his girl several months before he even met her, but blah blah blah, whatever. Yeah, it gets deep, dude. It's just a bunch of bullshit.
Oh, we know it gets deep, Tim. We all know it gets deep.
He's just a little punk, and he's just pissed off, and you know, you guys happen to be there at the right time at the right time when he was getting his ass beat. But you know, he's the one that threatened me a couple weeks back. Well, actually a couple months back. But yeah, it is what it is. I would have rather just taken him outside and just whooped his ass in the parking lot and been done with it. But
I think Tim's talking to the cop in front. I'm guessing.
You know, everybody's got to get theirs, whatever. You know, I don't believe in calling you guys for domestic bullshit and scraps. If we're gonna scrap, let's go scrap. Be done with it. If one of us winds up in a situation, well, that's just the way that it is.
You know what? I'm not against the taser part. It's like Tim's talking too much right now.
What was your name again, sir?
Officer Colbert.
Colbert? Colbert. All right. Well, shit. Maybe on your day off, maybe we can go and have a drink or two.
Did you hear that? Maybe on your day off, we could have a drink or two. You gotta catch these things, folks.
Yeah, I doubt that'll happen, but I'm sure your wife won't allow that to happen. Yeah, your wife be like, hell no, you gotta go, some dude you know, that ain't happening. She'd smack you upside your head.
Did I hear that correctly? He said maybe on your day off, let's have a drink or two, right, No Name?
It'd be a domestic violence right there. Yeah, you be scrapping. That's fine. I get it. How long you been married?
Oh, Tim.
12 years? Holy shit.
So Tim has a crush on the cop. You can't make this shit up. Do you hear what's happening here?
Not bad. That's a good one. I was married for 25.
Oh, yeah?
Literally half my life, dude. Yeah. Yeah, not easy, dude. Not easy. It's not easy. Hopefully you got a good marriage, though. You got a good marriage?
Yeah.
Yeah? Good.
Tim, you're being a little extra right now. Just go inside and crash out, please. Oh, my God.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
Dude, quit hitting on the
44.
cop, man.
And your wife, you don't mind me?
How old is she?
Yeah.
She's the same age.
Same age? Oh, well, shit, that's good. Perfect.
See, the truth is coming out now, dude. See, Tim? God damn it, Tim.
Yeah, I think my wife was like 3 years older than me. 2 years old. About 2 years older than me. Yeah, my wife was a redhead, and she was born on Halloween.
All right, everyone write that down. Tim's ex-wife was a redhead and born on Halloween.
Yeah, no, shit you not. Halloween, bro. Redhead on Halloween? Come on, dude. That's just, yeah. I don't even know how I dealt with it for as long as I did. I did. She was good. She's a good person.
Why don't you just ask for the cop's phone number, Tim? We know where you're getting at.
Okay, so what I'm doing here...
Just printing out my dates for my courts and, yes, my insurances and everything I need to sign stuff done. Yes, I do.
So, Tim, what
I got
did,
you, sir.
I changed the citation.
Okay.
It's still
we're not going to forget about Tim. Yeah, he's going to be in here.
disorderly conduct citation, but I issued it as a city ordinance citation rather than referring it as a DA charges.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't understand the
So
difference.
you're not required to appear on this one.
Okay.
Okay. If you wanted to take it to court, you can. If you want to appeal, you still have a court date.
Okay.
It's all the same.
Are there fines that I need to pay?
There are fines.
Okay.
The bond amount is $263.50.
Okay. That's fine. I'll just pay the shit.
I thought Tim was going in for the kiss. Holy shit.
I don't want to go to court. I've been enough in that bullshit, dude.
I'm gonna grab your stuff and
exactly. I was thinking the exact same thing. I'm like, oh, Tim's gonna go for the kiss.
Oh yeah, please, sir.
Timothy was found guilty for disorderly conduct and required to pay a $263 fine.
All right, so that's how we're gonna end the stream. I guess pray for Tim tonight. Definitely tune in and make that chili. Watch that chili video, and keep on tuning in. Tune in this Sunday for the stream, and look out for in the future Gina Darling, Kid David, Profo One, Circus. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. Love y'all. Tune into that jet fuel too. All right, love y'all.